Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analyst. In a league that has become all about the three ball, here are two teams that are fantastic shooting it from deep, Doris.
Yeah, we call this the three-point revolution. It is how the league has evolved. The game looks nothing like it did 10 years ago. Obviously, the pace is faster and the spacing is much better.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. We've got Ball, also Sharp out there. Miles Turner out there with Griffin. Pass to McLaughlin. The kick to Durant. Launches it. Gets the three to fall.
The ability to be ready to rise and fire in that situation is so important. Kevin Durant, no doubt.
Lets it fly from 18. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Ayton with a screen. Booker, the pass to Ayton. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They get the rebound. To the paint. Here's Ball, goes back up, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
At the line for the Hornets.
And that one falls for Ball.
Well, what we know is LaMelo Ball is so young, but already an all-star. The future bright with a guy who can pass it and shoot it as consistently as he can.
Outside Durant. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Pass to Sohan. The kick out to Griffin. They get it back. Another shot. And Sohan gets it to go.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by. On the wing, Durant. Shoots over Griffin. Durant, no good. The Hornets have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Ball, and Ball throws it down.
Yeah, you can see the impressive vertical of LaMelo. This guy gets to the cup and slams it home.
The Suns have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Outside Booker. To the inside. Out left to the wing. Nifty move. The rebound by Turner.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Unloads from 13. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Oh, my. Sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Durant. Shoots over Griffin. And again, it's the Suns missing. Here's Charlotte now. They're on an 11-2 run. Here's Ball. And it's Charlotte with another.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Here's McLaughlin, hounded by Ball. Ayton passes to Durant. That shot, no good. So the Hornets will take it the other way. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Phoenix calls timeout.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Here's Booker. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Ball finds Turner. He got a piece of it. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And he dunks it down.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Green for three. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
Pass to Livingston. Now Holiday, hounded by Ball. Outside Holiday, shot clock at 6. Here's Silva. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 6 points for him.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Ball. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Booker against Herder. Silva. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
The Hornets with a lead. Turner inside. Here's Richards. The kick out to Ball. Over Holiday. The shot comes out. And Phoenix the other way now. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
Yeah, they were dialed in from deep in that one. The basket must have looked as big as the ocean because they were hitting everything.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
Outside Booker. Pass to Livingston. No good with the triple. LaMelo Ball getting it done for Charlotte. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Back after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Dance Team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Charlotte.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. Sharp out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Griffin. Then there's Nick Richards.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's McLaughlin. DiVincenzo covering. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 4 rebounds now. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
The Suns making a switch here. Livers is checked in, and he gets that one.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And for the Hornets, their shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. For 3, DiVincenzo connects from downtown.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Ayton with a screen. Holiday passes to Ayton. The steal. Over to the wing. Here's Sharp. The kick out to Griffin. Outside, DiVincenzo. Three-pointer Sharp. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pumped, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make. Back to Ayton. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Well, just tremendous court recognition. DeAndre Ayton excelling in the pick and roll there.
Inside. A nice shot by Richards. And the Hornets lead by 18.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And the Suns making a change here. Durant's checked in. Turner, he's checked in for Charlotte. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Durant. From 9 feet out. Ooh, and he took a hard foul. And they stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was...
The previous play is under review.
One thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who can do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Booker for three. Sohan with a rebound. The Hornets have gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter. Pass to Turner. Stolen by Booker. Griffin against Holiday. And he can't get that one. Oh, great D that time from Griffin.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Holiday against DiVincenzo. And Harris throws it down.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. In transition, here come the Suns. Knocked away, and they recover it. Outside Holiday. Clock at 6. Sohan with a rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. The offensive rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And it's Booker again missing.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
Sharp. The putback. It's good on the putback.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
The Suns shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
So for the Hornets, Green's checked in for Griffin. Herter comes in for Sharp. And LaMelo Ball is subbed in for DiVincenzo. Pass to Turner. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Turner's got 6 points in the quarter.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Here's Silva for three. Booker. Yikes. He misses another one. He's 0 for 7.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And the Hornets, another three.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Ball against Holiday. They need this. Griffith's shot is off. Pass the ball. Shoots over Booker. Off the left rim and out.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what. There's no reason for that kind of shot.
And so it's the shot.
You take a look at the Hornets. They've been awesome so far this year.
And now looking at that first half, what an impressive performance so far for the Hornets. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
They've got Kevin Durant, Devin Booker out there with Jordan McLaughlin. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Livers in at the 4. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And Ball gets it to go.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Durant. Here's the 3. The Hornets pull it in. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Up top, Ayton. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I'll tell you, this guy can be an overwhelming force. DeAndre Ayton, terrific, using his size to get the defender to commit.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Charlotte has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Good on the bucket. Sharp's got 11 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Shoots from the elbow. Durant with the bucket. Durant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
But Kevin Durant has the kind of handle and creativity to get by defensive players off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
Sohan. And the layup is good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
The Suns have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Phoenix calls timeout. LaMelo Ball with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy's scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
And the Hornets making a change here. Richards is checked in. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the 3rd quarter. McLaughlin's shot is good.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Down low. Stolen by Ayton. And the Suns pushing it up now. Jumps up. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Booker. Outside Durant. Shoots over Turner. Griffin pulls down the board.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Turner. Ball outside. The 3. Offensive rebound from the arc. Misfire there. Now 7 for 11.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
It's Booker on the wing. Here's Livers beyond the arc. Durant, the pass to Ayton. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. And now let's see the most efficient scoring teams around the league this season. Number 1, the Hornets.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
Charlotte has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass the ball. Jacks up a 3. That doesn't go either for Ball. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Durant with it, picked up by Griffin.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Here's Richards. The 3 ball. And Ayton pulls it down. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Booker, the pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Green's checked in for Charlotte. Herder comes in for Sharp. Midway through the year, we've got a moment to check out the Eastern Conference standings. You look at Charlotte, they've been outstanding halfway through this season, looking cohesive and playing for one another.
You know, for the Hornets, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
Good on the shot. Turner's got 10 points in the game.
Miles Turner covered tightly, but nonetheless scores it. That is really well done.
Booker for 3. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 6 rebounds in the game. Herder passes to Turner. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Griffith.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Holiday. Another one falls for Phoenix.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Charlotte has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. It's Herder on the wing. Ball outside. Fires the 3. Charlotte gets it back. 4-3. Herder can't hit. For Phoenix, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Shoots from the line. Booker can't get it to go.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Herder finds Turner. It's Herder on the wing from behind the arc. And that comes off the assist by Green. Herder's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective and they're winning.
Up top, Booker. Herder defending. Booker no good. Charlotte has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Here's Ball driving inside, and Ball throws it down.
Wow, you see the decisiveness right there with LaMelo Ball. Makes up his mind on the drive that he's going to dunk it.
Out to the right wing. Oh, he tries a 3. Griffith's shot is off. On the wing, Green. And here's Turner from the arc. The shot no good. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. And they've done well in limiting Durant's production, making him uncomfortable.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son, Utah.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Fourth quarter, on the court for the Hornets. Josh Okogie is out there with Green. Then there's Javon Carter. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Here's Griffith. Deflected. Here's Dozier. Sohan gets it to go. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's Matthews. DiVincenzo covering. Goes up at the stripe. Tries again. Pass to Matthews. Over to the left wing. Here's Griffith. Offensive rebound. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and one trip down the floor.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Matthews. DiVincenzo covering. Matthews misses. Pass to Sohan. Outside Carter. This one for three. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Here's Matthews. DiVincenzo covering. And it's in there.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Griffith. Tipped back in for two.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Here's DiVincenzo, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Here's Matthews. DiVincenzo covering. Pass to Harris. To the middle. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls it from the corner. No good. And Charlotte going the other way now. Here's Sohan. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's Matthews. DiVincenzo covering. And the shot goes in.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Pass to Richards. Back to DiVincenzo. Puts it up from 17. And here are the Hornets with another bucket. And the Suns shooting just 38% here in the 4th. 1:42 left in the final quarter. Harris's shot is good.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Here's DiVincenzo. It's deflected. They get it back to the inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Hornets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
and I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LaMelo Ball.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Matthews, another three for Phoenix.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And it's Phoenix's ball to the paint. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. Oh, they pick off the pass. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and the putback. Pass to Richards. Now here's Carter. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from three.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
9 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Griffith. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.